Sir, aren't you on a case?
You are the detective, are you not?
Of all the strange things that my investigation has thrown up, Mrs. Loiseau, there's nothing more mysterious than this object that everyone calls the head of Baphomet. What do you know about it?
Throughout the ages, this relic has been the subject of so many rumors and aroused so much greed that many have doubted its existence.
If it is that old, this object belongs in a museum, does it not?
Rumors about this relic have been widespread for almost 1,000 years. A mixture of historical and hermetic knowledge. I see it as invisible history.
So the head of Baphomet is a real object. It's not a metaphor or an invisible force.
Yes, Mr. Macpherson. Many people believe in the existence of the head of Baphomet. This is one of the factors that brought about the final downfall of the Templars on March 18th, 1314. But why the interest?
Because of all the help you've given me, I feel like I can tell you the real reason for my investigations. Anyway, it's not like I can keep anything from you. You know everything that goes on. The Whites took this object from Gregoire d'Alpin.
Theft? What did the Whites want with the head of Baphomet?
They were paid to carry out a contract, just like me. We're all mercenaries.
Thieves were working for someone else. Their death was their curse. Oh, this relic is dangerous.
You talk about this object as if it were cursed. Are you afraid of it, Mrs. Loiseau?
I fear the symbols that it represents, Mr. Macpherson. That's quite enough.
And d'Alpin managed to spread this myth by surrounding himself with loyal supporters who share his beliefs.
The head of Baphomet has belonged to Grégoire de Vallespin for a long time. It is the symbol of his power over the Brotherhood. It is his only reason for living.
So in losing Baphomet, d'Alpin has lost his head, in a manner of speaking.
Yes, to believe so strongly in a power that it controls your life. It is better to stay silent about certain things, especially if they fall into the wrong hands. Leave me now. You know quite enough.
Mac, I don't know what to think anymore, Mac.
Berenice, there it is. You recognize your own handiwork? The heads of Baphomet, exact copies. Not even my expert eye can distinguish between the original and the fake.
Mac, what you see here is my life's work. It is really perfect. It is good work.
I'm not sure I've grasped the magnitude of this business. But one thing's for sure. You are not safe, Berenice. Be careful. I'll do everything in my power to put a stop to these crimes. Everything.
Find the killer for me, Mac. I will manage on my own.
I do not want to be mixed up in all this. No thanks, it's not for me. Way too complicated.
Ah, Mr. McPherson, I was just thinking about you. Good to see you again. Have you brought me any more culprits?
Your charge of murder against Helouin just doesn't hold water, Inspector Lebrun. Another man is dead, Hulot. Albert Hulot was killed in the same circumstances as the Whites and Mallet.
In other words, the accomplice is still out there.
But, Inspector, Helouin and Hulot never met. He had no motive for killing him.
Helouin had never met the Whites, but he killed them nonetheless. Albert Hulot was probably another embarrassing witness.
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
So, until proven otherwise, Helouin is my #1 suspect.
I'm not giving up, Inspector. Quite the opposite. I will be back when I have some news.
Fine, McPherson. Come back whenever you want. You know where to find me.
Mr. Macpherson, did you know that in Tarot, the hanged man is not put to death, but confronted by his destiny instead? Arriving at his journey's end, he is able to see his life again from a new angle. Sometimes a man thinks of certain events again and discovers that he was tricked, betrayed.
McPherson! Help me, Gustave! Don't let him! He's insane!
This painful blow, this moment when our convictions, our beliefs, our passions are shattered. When you discover your life has been nothing but lies, trickery.
McPherson! Help me down! He'll kill me! He'll kill you! Like he killed all the others! He killed them all! That Kaufner! He killed them!
Judged, all guilty of having tricked me, betrayed me, stolen from me. Just as you did Blake. And just as she tricked and betrayed you too, Mr. Macpherson. The Baphomet is mine. It has been mine for centuries. It is my immortality. Give me back the head, Macpherson, or she will be sentenced before the tribunal of God.
You've lost your mind, Kaufner. You've been exposed. You are the killer. You are a monster.
I am the sole judge of my actions.
But this object has no power, Kaufner. Not this object, not any object. There's never been any such magic. Trying to prove the contrary has made you lose your mind.
Ah! Become my successor, Macpherson. I will initiate you into the power of Baphomet.
I have no desire to succeed you, Dr. Kaufner. What do you have to offer? This head? This Baphomet? I do not want it. It is yours. Take your treasure back. Right. You have the head now. Let her go.
Blundering idiot! Did you really think I would let you leave with my secret? That was close.
Yes. I owe you one.
Never mind that. If it was not for you, I would still be rotting away in jail.
Come on. I'll buy you a drink at the Alembic.
It's not like me to turn down such an offer. And there's that cute girl that works there.
Be careful. People are not always what they seem.
Hey! Don't forget me!
No. You'll get my bill within the next few days. And the police should be turning up any moment.
Is Goffner right? Was he really de Alpin?
What difference would it make? He's dead now. He might have been immortal. He's not any longer.
What some people will do for power.
Yes. There are people who would do anything for power and money. But not us.